Hey everyone, this is Jordan from Sleeklens.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to edit your photos using the Through the Woods presets from Sleeklens.com. Now this recipe actually comes from the recipe guide that you get every time you order one of the presets from Sleeklens.com. You get a before and after, and you get some cool effects that you can apply to your photos. And it shows you the exact presets and brushes that you need to get a very similar effect you can see here. So we're going to concentrate on this one right here, so let's go and get started. All right, so we got this photo right here. It's sort of similar to the examples that you've seen, but we're gonna create a different looking photo just to bring out some of the highlights here, bring some color into the foreground, give it a little bit more definition in the sky. So the first one we need to apply is, again, Through the Woods preset. So you can just see I got Sleeklens Through the Woods presets, and the first one is the Through the Woods All-in-One Warm Shadows. So that's right here, and when I click that, you can see it changes the colors a little bit, brought out a little more definition, a little more clarity in the foreground and the sky. So now we're going to apply the second preset. We'll add a little more contrast, and that is the Through the Woods Polish Add Contrast. So I'm going to go down here to Through the Woods, and then Polish. All right, just got a little bit of contrast, a little bit of darkening of the shadows and lightening of the highlights. Now we're going to do the Through the Woods Polish Add Clarity. So I'm just going to click this one. You can see it added a little bit of clarity to it. And so those are the main presets that we need to apply. So now I'm going to go over to my brushes here, and I'm going to choose Effect, and I'm going to choose the Through the Woods Haze Golden. So I'm going to go over here right there. And you can see I got my brush here. I'm just going to make my brush a little larger, and I'm going to paint over the grass area here, just to brighten that up a little bit. So right around there. And the next brush will be the Through the Woods Cloudy Sky Definition. So I'm going to do New. Make sure you always hit New, and then go down to here to Through the Woods Effects Cloud Sky Definition. So now I'm just going to paint over the sky. So right around there. And if it's a little too dark, which it is in some of these spots of the photo, it all depends on the photo that you edit. But if it's a little too dark like it is here, you can always take the exposure and bump that up a little bit to where it will kind of blend in a little bit more. And then the last brush we're going to do is the Through the Woods. Oh, actually hit New. Now we're going to go Through the Woods and the Through the Woods Light Subtle Sunset Haze. Now this one, I'm just going to paint over kind of midway through the grass here, just to kind of add some color to it. So I'm just going to paint right there and right around there, still keeping like the darker green there, but adding a little bit of golden color to the top. So that is the after of the photo. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the before and after so you can see, and just check out that difference. It's a really amazing difference between the two. The other one is just kind of flat, just kind of bland. And then the next one is just, the after is just brightened up a whole lot and just adds a lot of character to your photo. So that's a really good example of using the Through the Woods presets from Sleeklens.com. So if you want to check out more of these and get more information about them, just go to Sleeklens.com, hit the For Lightroom tab, and you'll be able to see all the presets and brushes that Sleeklens.com offers. They're really great, really make it easy to make professional looking edited photos really quick in just a couple little clicks. So this was Jordan from Sleeklens.com, and I'll see you in the next video.